Hello everybody and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned, where we are not going to assess our last round. We are just going right away for our next mission, and I'm not going with the campaign, even though I said it's most likely this time. I rather look into maybe getting another level up and then continue from there. And I'm going for... well, Crush the Will is not my favorite. I'm just going for experience points with this one over here, and I'm going to take our new guy along and 2 ranged units and hope that's going to work a little bit better.
An enemy warband is fragmented into small patrols, possibly to try and slip past your own warband and escape with some word stuff. Aware of these patrols, you quickly dispatch your own forces in small groups to intercept them and prevent any enemies from leaving the area without a fight.
So we have 3 targets to take out. It's the human mercenaries that we are fighting, and we are dispatched in, as it looks, 3 small groups. Therefore I will bring Miss Pancake, together with 2 of our, or let's say with Brand, I assume, and maybe Skeletor as, or let's say 1 ranged unit together. So we have 2 strong ones and, well, 1 assist. And Svankel will join Alak over here, as well as Skeletor will. So I actually don't even have Brand with me now. That was probably a mistake, but yeah, we'll sort it out. A little bit of damage, and Ogyon, our new guy, joining the group of 4. I assume the enemies are in this area over here, close to their cart. So I will take a first look around with Mrs. Pancake, trying to spot them. And there we go. Not what I was hoping to see. The enemy's impressive ogre is around there. But also one of our targets and a hero unit. It appears though like the enemies are also in smaller groups, so that might help us a little over here. I rather not fight the ogre at all, so I have to think a little bit how I want to do it. Especially since he is not a target of ours, I really should look into avoiding him. So it's with Karnor. I will take a look around. He has quite some movement points, so hopefully we'll find the other unit of enemies. Nothing so far. And hopefully we will find them. Oh, right there. Without running into an ambush. There's another of our targets. But we need to fall back a little. And I will try to get these 3 over to here and take them out hopefully as quickly as possible. And afterwards move these 3 over to their ogre. But yeah, you know that how it goes. We need to check on how the enemies are moving, which of my groups they're actually going to attack. Theoretically, there should be now also with this group of ours, a group of enemies, which is right over there. His leader is our 3rd target. So I might quickly adjust my planning a little. Alak is still not the strongest one. What I'm considering with him is promoting him rather early into a leader position, since the Possessed is our 2nd leader type that we can get. So currently I'm thinking about bringing either Ogyon, who's also not the strongest, or Zarkonvel, whose damage output of course is also not the best, in to support against these three. And fall back with Karnor to here with, probably Zarkonvel then. Just to hold off the enemies a little and then get support. Let's see how these guys over here moved. At least I was hoping I would get line of sight. Well, if that's not the case, I probably just go around here and check out from this side. So we can see the enemy's leader. It's a hero unit, not the leader. And the ogre also moved. So fall back. I think to here. So we have line of sight if the enemy comes through. And get the overwatch out. Now, we cannot let our leader stay there all by himself. So for that I will try to stop the enemy from passing, or at least slow them a little bit down. It's already starting to be a tricky situation. The group of our leader is not really strong. Since their leader moved now and it appears like we went into a different direction, I will move a little bit further forward. Hoping that they will come over here and not charge in our group on the right. Yeah, now it would be really fortunate if we would have brought Brand along instead of Alak. Because his damage output would just be a lot higher. And I think, and now I will for sure, because now he attacked me, charge in there. And causing already quite some damage. Alright, just one more attack unfortunately. I would have preferred if we would have had one movement point more, so we can go into any kind of stance. But he's missing anyhow, at least the first attack. And he doesn't even get a second one, so that's really nice for us. And our damage tank, Mr. Muffin, I'm going to move him already a little bit further, since he's the last one to move and his movement points are not that many. I think it might help us if we can have already this, even though just a little bit, but disadvantage of moving. Same with Ogyon, who has the same issues as Guntram always had. But yeah, it's the heavy armor, I'm fully aware of that. I'm really worried about the ogre. He has plenty of health. So actually I think the best would be to fall back with our guys over here. Maybe join the fight against the leader and take care of these guys at last. Of course now I moved Mr. Muffin too far, but well, we'll see how that goes. I'm almost certain Miss Kenpei can be of better support over here. Yeah, failed the terror test, that's perfect. Here we go. He continues casting. Maybe he gets the same like we did last time and explodes. Of course not. At least this one didn't get through. So, now, this here has changed a little bit again. But I will move Zarkonvel and Kano over here to take our target out. I'm almost certain that... Oh no, I thought we will get into an ambush, but because he's standing there at such a corner, we should get into a tackle zone right away. How are you doing? Let's start with the Chains of Chaos and hope not to explode. Wait, I was already a little bit afraid for a second, because there was a small lag. I don't need to insult, I will go into dodging right away. And Alak has to bring in some damage against this guy. He also failed the fear test, that's of course perfect for us. If we succeed here and Alak survives for a change, we might actually get the first mutation on him. Well, a hit would have been nice. Well, we stopped him from moving further. And I don't know how we just could walk out of our tackle zone there. I really can't explain that. But yeah, he joins our new friend. That's totally fine for me. So maybe we get some hits this round. Last round, you've seen it yourself, maybe. Was just the biggest disaster ever. No shooting, only getting stunned constantly. Terrible, really bad. But yeah, this time we've been hitting. And now is the important question, where is this guy moving? I have no idea. Can we also get 67% to it? And we can. I might actually even go for an aimed shot. Because why not? This one is moving away. That's not really good news for his friend. And for him either, since Svankel was just around the corner. For his friend, it's not really nice because he has to do the all alone testing now. For him, it's not really nice because... yeah, you see it right there. Did we need Levi? No, we did not. So I will leave all of his stuff behind. His leader was just watching. And that's fine. Do I want him to... I will go into Web of Steel over here. I know that now the leader might join the group over there, and therefore takes away the all-alone testing. Ah, come on, Skeletor. But he has Fear and Terror, I think, on him, at least one of them. Which should reduce his attacks. And Skeletor will also be able to stand up again. I think I will go for the leader right away. He seems at the moment to be the bigger threat. And that of course is very nice. Unfortunately no stun though. And again, the question is, where are these guys moving? He again fails the fear test, that's pretty nice for us. And regardless of that, he's still hitting. Now, I don't see his ogre at all anymore. That's, to be honest, not very comforting either. I will take a look around. Well, he's still standing over there. Now, let's see. I will fall back a little and get into an ambush right here. So, as soon as he comes around the corner, I will ambush. Well, I have to be closer though. I will ambush and he will block by that the path for his friends. So at least the ogre won't be able to do anything. Ogyon is already proving his worth. And I need to look into raising his agility to get a proper dodging. Just like Reichwart Keller did. At least once. One more attack, please. Ah, come on. Well, Miss Pancake, you will get support in very soon. At least one guy. Ah, he passed the test. I don't like that. That is really nice. Ice damage is not really nothing to be afraid of. At least not if we start hitting again. And he's blinding himself. The Curse of Rust went through this time. With causing damage on himself as well. So, Kanor. Just kill him. Stefan, I think we need. I just take it along. Yeah, we did.
Objective completed.
And you are going to join Mrs. Pancake. Still, I know there's one guy running around somewhere behind. That's okay for now. I really need to get support in here. Svankel has to join and take at least one of them out. So now it looks a little bit like there is enough room for the enemies to get through. I have to see that in a bit. Or hopefully not see it at all. Again, they start with stunning our guys all the time. His ogre is not in the mood of moving. Maybe he's stupid. I do not know. Here we'll go with run regular shots. Which I think was a miss. And afterwards hopefully having enough points for an aim shot. We do. I also miss. Sarkonvel. I don't think that I will need support over here at the moment. And it's quite a distance to get over here. But I think I have to try with at least one guy. So, Svankel. No, it's a... I think I will join here against Leader as well. It might be, if we are very lucky with the Skeletor's attack, that he's going down. We need a crit for that though again. And after that the other one will have no chance at all anymore. That, of course, pretty nice. Dodging from Skeletor, he lost already quite some health before. And Svankel is also pretty good at not taking damage. So let's see what we can do. 104 we need to take out. Well, not like that. Still, we have a good chance of surviving at this front. Also with Mrs. Pancake, I'm not worried that much for now. He's again failing the fear test. Still doing a lot of damage against Alak. And we have enough points for one more attack. Which is going through. Also pretty nice damage. Unfortunately, not enough though. His movement is just crap at the moment. I maybe should take his heavy armor away again, so we can move a little bit better, and just equip him with it a little bit later. The dodging failed this time, so one hit so far, second one, and I want to check quickly what this Curse of Rust actually is doing. Less armor absorption, and quite a little bit. Well, 66% hit. That's better than we had at other days of our game. I'm still hoping for him to explode, that would be the best for us. But it doesn't look like he's going to continue casting. Well, he does. Blinding himself and us. Nakano should be able to join now. Slowly, slowly. There we go. Let's start with... No, we can't insult anymore. And that we don't need. Since the last time I'm again a little bit hesitant to cast anything. But yeah. He's a caster, he needs to learn. Oh my god. Did he kill himself again? No, we didn't lose any morale. Or did he just lose everything for this round? I have to see. Does the logbook say anything? Oh well, now I attacked already, so it's Kano's turn and is stunned. That's not really good, he's standing right next to the enemy. That's of course very nice. Mr. Muffin, please continue not getting hit. It's fine. I was afraid that there's a lot of more damage coming out. I have to move him. These views just a disaster. So, a little bit better. Still have... I think I can't reload another time if I go for an aimed shot. Crit, but not enough. And now I'm not going to attack him because I'm hoping Mr. Muffin will take care of that. But go into an Overwatch. If somebody joins or tries to join, we will be able to take care of him. And now we are in range. We also hit once. And... we also hit twice, and actually very nice, stunned. Well done, Sarkonwell. This will be the end of Jochen von Falkenberg. Rest in peace. And please take his charm, because it's our second target.
Objective completed.
Now we just need to take care of the guy that is standing next to the ogre. It's getting interesting. It should still be fine if I take that one out. I'm a little bit worried though that the enemy has to do the routing and most likely fails the routing test after we take out the hero unit with Mr. Muffin. And then again, Miss Pancake is also fighting another hero. He fails, that's perfect situation for us over here. I have to take D-Tem out. D-Tem Krieger is history. No testing for now. Also just crappy weapons. And I have to take a quick look around here. Well, these two still did move a bit. So I'm going to get a little bit maybe too aggressive. And try to join them. I heard the other guy moving around there. He probably will try to get to Ogyon.
New round has started.
And attack him. Now the big question is, do I want to kill that guy? Well, the question is answered by that. I actually didn't think that I would kill him. This of course might cost us now the objective. But honestly, after last round, I'm fine with only victory. And none of our guys dead. He also just has crap on him. If I see now a cluster here around somewhere, or shard, I'll take it, because I don't think that he is able to reach into any relevant fight now, and collecting at least some stuff should bring us a little bit more than him joining an unnecessary fight, while the enemy probably fails the testing now anyhow. That means though I will take care of Stefan Richter as well, if possible. Just for the experience. Well, Alak's damage is not really suited for that. So let's move Urient over here. And take our first shot at Martin Renex, who would be our last target. But we are not getting that far, the enemy failed. And for change, nobody died. Alak got some injuries in, but that's fine. Experience points won't be that good.
Your ruthless ambition serves you well. The Shadow Lord will reward you greatly for your skill and loyalty.
But even though with just a little bit of experience points, I am fine for the moment. I just had to get out of these very, very bad rounds the last times. I think the last one was, of course, the worst ever. If I remember right, the one before that also was not the best. So I'm happy that nobody died. And hopefully this will break the curse of bad rounds. Here we go, just 3 experience points for everybody, plus those who took guys out. Light wounds, I'm fine with that. And we got the first mutation.
Fantastic.
It looks like he got some ice on him. I do not know what this does though. If it's a really bad thing, I will have to fire him right away again and get a new possessed just because of this crap mutation then. But we'll see. Miss Pancake is also getting pretty close to 1. We got nothing fancy over here. That's fine. I didn't expect much more. It's something around 60 of Wordstone. Still, I'm very confused that I have to go into everybody's things into everybody's individual screen and pay the treatment. Anyhow, accuracy, please. What do we have? Him. He's getting stunned very often, so I will increase his intelligence a little bit further. And Brandt will replace him during the next round. And now let's take a look. What did this mutation do? Actually, that's pretty nice. Melee and range resistance plus 10%. If I recall right, obviously I don't. I thought he might not be able to wear anything anymore. But, so I mean any armor anymore. But obviously he still can. So I'm actually pretty happy with this mutation. Taking less damage, I'm fine with that. So, Mr. Muffin, again pretty nice damage output. So, why not a little bit more? Leadership, I could go to increase our overall morale. His initiative, it looks almost like I can't get that high enough anyhow. So I will increase this one. And here, the only thing left to do is increase the accuracy. Mr. Muffin would also be one where I could consider promoting him to hero. Just to get him a few more points in everything and get even more damage out of him. So, Svankel, also nice damage from his side. Here's still hope for one more offense point, so we can use the blood offering and the attack. Otherwise, the blood offering was a waste of skill points. And also here, I'll go like that. Goranak, he was not around this time. Zarkonveld didn't get any points. Urient, of course, ballistics to get more damage output. And Ogeon, actually, well done. He did a good job this round. I will start with a little bit of agility to boost his defense. I know it's not the normal thing, I didn't do it before, but I think agility is pretty important nowadays for these guys, since I will keep him with the two-handed weapon. Mrs. Pancake, it would be really nice if we start hitting a little bit. Or not. So let's increase intelligence, not because we want to hit a little bit better, but we want to increase our stun resistance further, since she is only at 46%. Well, only, wait a second, 46 is actually not bad, 44 neither. The rest she's immune against. Magic, there are not so many damage spells, so... And let's increase the overall morale. I know it's pretty useless for Miss Pancake, but yeah. Here we are. Did everything? I think we did. Next round we will fight with Brandt on our side and 3 ranged units, which I am not the happiest with, but when playing playing proper, going into very defensive stance, hiding basically. Now let's not say hiding, we are Cult of Possessed, we are not hiding. Taking advantage position of a defensive area, like a house, we can make great work with 3 ranged units. Anyhow guys, I thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you the next round. Bye for now.